come to the Greenery.
Hi, my name is Kirsten Segler from the Greenery. It's about middle of September now, and we just finished doing all our trialing of our different stock pots. So if you've ever driven by the Greenery in the summer and you've noticed all these beautiful blooming pots laid out in the parking lot, well, these are all our show plants from during the season that we potted up and laid out in their different categories: petunias, geraniums, basket stuffers, etc. And then we do a trial on them every 2 weeks, giving them a rating, mainly on color. Again, the key here is people want annuals that are blooming for most of the season at least. And we've now finished doing that and just selected a few of the highlighted ones that we thought were unique or new and that really performed well throughout the whole season. And that's what's sitting here behind me. We're just going to focus in on a few of them and give you some points on them, and maybe you'd be interested in them for next season. By trialing all the different colors and varieties, it allows us to see which ones perform the best in our climate, the Okanagan climate, which does vary dramatically to many other areas in North America. And that's how we determine what varieties we're going to do next year, allowing us to bring in some of the new varieties that come out every year. I'm just going to start here on my left, introducing some of these plants. This blue starred flower over here is actually called Blue Star Laurentia. Again, been with us for quite some time. This is a variety done from seed, and we've trialed it out as kind of our most consistent variety. These next 4 pots in front of me, 1, 2, 3, 4, are types of exotic geraniums. Typically people will know regular geraniums, the upright zonals and the trailing ivies. These aren't as popular, and I just want to introduce them to you because they should be used more often, especially seeing what color they bring out in the late season. As temperatures cool down toward fall, but sunlight hours are still there, the color in the foliage really intensifies in these exotic type geraniums. So this variety here, called Indian Dunes, in the beginning of the season you won't quite see such a contrast here, but again, like I was saying, when it does cool down and we still have these nice sunny days, you get this beautiful color coming through. This is called Catalina. Typically a well-known variety in this family is called Willow Langouth. It's white and green leaf with a red flower. Well, this is a hot pink variety called Catalina. Next over here, this is Crystal Palace. This is our most popular variety. Nice orange flower to it with a really nice chartreuse and green, actually 3-tone green color on the foliage. Very nice variety for an exotic. And then there's a series of exotics that have sort of firecracker-like petals, flower petals, kind of pointy on the end. And this series is called Fireworks. And this particular variety is called Fireworks Bicolor. It's our favorite variety out of the series. Still sticking to the geranium topic, these 2 pots here are types of interspecific geraniums. These are fairly new on the market. This is about the 3rd year they're out. One series is called Calliope. These have very large leaves, large double blossoms, so they're a cross between an ivy trailing geranium and an upright zonal geranium. That's why they're called interspecific. So the Calliope series, this is Calliope Scarlet Fire. They have the characteristics, the growth habit of a trailing geranium, but the leaf structure and flower habit of an upright. So you get the larger double blossoms with a nice rounded trailing habit. So the best traits of both types of plants. And over to my left, this is also interspecific. A little more of a single habit to the flower, but very heavy blooming habit to them. These are the Calientes. This is Caliente Orange. This is about the best one in the series. And again, full sun for both. They've really been popular in the last couple of years when they came out. That's kind of overtaking the whole geranium market when it comes to hanging baskets. Okay, well, if you like white, nothing beats Alyssum, right? Well, this is a type of Alyssum called Lobularia Silver Stream. So this is a type of Alyssum done from propagation. So a lot stronger in its growth habit. You don't notice it sort of seeding out as much as the seed varieties. Becoming very popular. sold in the basket stuffer section because it is done from cuttings, tip cuttings, not from seed, and they're really gaining popularity. There are going to be more varieties coming out on the market in this whole family here. Okay, another nice white blooming plant. Basically look like this the whole summer. These are euphorbia. This specifically one is euphorbia white Menaeus. We do have 3 or 4 other varieties. This is the most vigorous of the group and makes a nice accent in between other plants. I mean, here obviously it's on its own, but if you put it in a mixed planter, they kind of just find their way through all the other plants, and you get this nice lacy white flowering habit throughout the center of your mixed planter. Again, full sun for that one.